Hello everyone, Dylan Unknown here doing a little video update on my Aerogarden Farm Plus. This is its 80th day, actually 82nd day. I'd say probably the 5th or 6th time I've changed out the nutrients, and here's what we got so far. I've actually got a few tomatoes already ripening up. Take you down here to this side and look around. It's kind of hard to distinguish everything from what's what now, but you can see just all these tomatoes in there. That's this big one here, this big gigantic thing comes down here, and that's my black zebra cherry tomato. All these tomatoes in here. It's got just a huge cluster of them there. I think there's like 8 or 10 on that one little piece. Come over here. There's some more. And this thing just goes crazy. I've cut it back so many times. I've tried to cut it down. I wish I would have planted it in the back. I didn't know it was going to get this big, because if you look, these tomato plants back here stayed very, very short. They're even shorter than the pepper plant, but let's see if I can get the camera in here. It's got tomatoes just everywhere. I wish I would have planted these guys in the front. That would have been a lot better, because it's kind of hard to manage them now. Kind of hard to get videos of them. As you can see, there's a whole bunch of tomatoes back there. I'm not sure if this is the red or the yellow. I think this one's the red. You can see one. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it or not. This one tomato back here is starting to turn red. And then we got this one right here. This is the yellow, I believe. I can't read the markings anymore, so we're just going to have to see how they ripen up, but that's how it's looking so far. And then up here in the front is an orange Thai pepper. And as you can see, it's flowering everywhere. I just come in here and whack it around to disperse the pollen a little bit. I haven't found any peppers on it yet. It's still dropping all its flowers. It's just still wanting to grow and bush out, but it's doing a really good job. It's taking off. Alright, now we'll move over here to the pepper side. And this side is the side that has gotten even more out of control. It's just crazy over here. It's a jungle. Like I said, I can't really get to anything in the back there without having to pull this thing all the way out, and that's kind of hard when it's all full of water, and due to the fact that it's in my living room. So up here in the front is my carbonaro. Get a look down here at this guy's stalk. I mean, it's about as thick as my finger, and it's just got branches coming off everywhere. It took up every bit of space that it could. I mean, this is all the carbonaro here. All this is all him. All that front area. And then over here we have the ahi white lightning bolt. It's kind of just tall and lanky here on the side, just goes up just one little shoot, but now it's V'd off right here, starting to kind of do its thing. And then I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get a picture of it because it's completely taken over, but in here, that is the Bahamian goat. I'm going to have to trim some more of this back. It finally wied off as well right there. I don't know if you guys can see that, but right there, those new growths, that's its why. It's got a lot of little flower pods trying to start up in there. And then back here in the back, all this nonsense and all this craziness, all these little leggy branches here are my ahicito. And that thing is just enormous. I'm like, I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I'm going to cut a bunch of branches off of it. I might try to propagate some of them, try to save some of them, move some outside. But I mean, it's taken over. It's all the way up here to the front, and it's the one planted in the very back. It's got this branch, and it's just taken over the whole thing. So I just figured it's been a while since I've done a little video update. Here is a look at the Aerogarden Farm Plus day 82. And thanks for watching.